Today on Rocket Punch, we take a look at the Deck of Dungeons by Axebane. Are you a soloist who's looking for their next adventure dungeon and you're all out of ideas? Are you a GM who totally forgot to prep today and have no idea what to do? Are you looking to experience a classic D&D dungeon delve? Then this is for you. Let's go take a look.
All right, let's take a look at the Deck of Many Dungeons by Axebane. All right, this is a deck of 54 cards that you can use to generate about 1 million different dungeons with little random tables and some missions and things like that. We'll ignore that little mark there, but yeah, it's kind of designed mostly for D5E, but you can use this for anything. I use for Shadow Dark. So first you have 2 Joker cards, and this has the instructions on it. All right, number 1, remove the Ace, King, and Joker cards from the deck. For a smaller dungeon, you're going to want to remove the Jack and Queen, then shuffle the deck. Then you're going to select one of the Ace cards, which are going to be the entry to your dungeon. And then you just kind of draw cards from the deck, and there's really, you can put them any way you want. And then once the layout's complete, or you can kind of draw as you want, then you'll finish it out with a King card. And then you got some names, some female, male names, some surnames and classes of NPCs, and then some different quest items on there. So here's your Ace cards. You're going to have a couple different entries to the dungeon. So we can just pick one of those, I guess. Bam, that one. So you got your quest ideas. So you're going to roll a D8 plus the PC level, and then there's a couple different quests. So like then you roll roll of a 2 to 4, discover what's hiding in the ruins. 8 to 10, a strange item. 17 to 19, a rare item. 20 plus, slay a dragon. And then you just have different sets that you're going to play. So here's like a 2. It doesn't really matter the suit or the number at all. But you can kind of see here that it's a monster, and it gives you some different types of monsters you're going to add. So what's this say? 1 ghoul, a berserker, a grell, a banshee, gorgon, hydra. So I'm just going to place there. So blam. And these are pretty small. I wish I had little figures I could put on here. But I'll probably just, if I'm doing solo, I'm just going to place the card and then maybe make an approximation, maybe using some Jenga blocks and my Dragonbane standees or something like that. So we'll just kind of go through here. Here's some more 2s. Kind of see off camera those. Then I'll grab a 3 over here. So we got a branching path, which is kind of cool. You got a little trap there. So it could be a simple trap, a pit trap, poison darts. You even got like some smells over here, metallic, dried sweat, acidic. So and then we got a little secret door panel there. So you might be able to get around the trap. Here's some more 3s. I'm not shuffling just so you can kind of see the cards. Then I have a 4, so I can put this any way. It doesn't say how, so I can swing back around. There's some other 4s. And then you have a side entrance, or you could place this, and you could even probably do maybe over to the side here if you wanted to, like another dungeon start. So I could do that. I could go like, here. Oh, that's weird. If I did that, then I'd have to put that over here somewhere. But yeah, I guess I could double back, and then I could put another dungeon entrance over on top here to the second level. Then you got some more. Then you got some more 4s. They kind of look like this. You got another L. Ooh, I got a dead end. So on 5, I got like a little dead end here. I could place that over here. So on here, you got like some different monsters, some gold coins and stuff like that. Oh, I'm off camera. Oh, well, not a big deal. Here's some other 5s. 6s look like this. As you can see, kind of as you go up the suits, it kind of gets a bit more complicated in the, well, not the suits, but the numbers. Gets a little bit more complicated in what's going on. So I got a dead end there. There's some other 6s. This is pretty cool. Hard lock magic pool. No noticeable effect. Drink, restorative drink. Oh, deafened for 1 hour. That sucks. Deal bonus damage. That's nice. Suffer 1d12 damage. Then you got like some monsters. Looks like I don't know, having a party or something there. 7, you got a nice cool bottomless pit. So then once I'm there and I've finished, once I kind of have finished my portal, we'll kind of go through here a bit more. Got some treasure, some different room types. Some different monsters. I mean, most of these are kind of 5e monsters, but you could figure it out. Some treasure, got some nice treasure cards, another magic pool, more monsters. And what's cool about these is, I mean, he does give you some ideas here, but you could really work with a lot of other cool ideas, like what's in there. It doesn't tell you, right? So you can roll on some fate charts or other things. Oh, bloodstain, some occult ritual is going on over there. That's cool. You know, use some rope or a flight spell, levitation. Again, lots of magic pools in here. Very hard locks. Then you get the jack, so I don't really know what the difference is. Just more rooms. Very hard lock. Just more treasures, more monsters. Things like that. So now, here's the king card. So that's the end of my dungeon. So once I kind of fill out my dungeon and I'm all stuck, there you go. Boom. I guess I could go up a level or escape another way. Once I've kind of done this, then I can choose, what the rules say is you kind of choose where you're going to go. So if I'm pre-making the whole dungeon before I play it, then I could put this really anywhere I wanted to. But if I'm doing as I did, and this is the last card I put down, then if this is the last one I drew in the deck, I would just replace it and say this is my boss room. So that's my quest goal. Or you could also like put here stairs down to the next level. So they all do that. They have a quest goal or stairs, and quest goal or stairs. So that is this done. I love these cards. It's so easy to do, quick. And especially for solo players out there, it's really cool to not know what's going to happen. So that's always nice to not know exactly what's going to happen. And there's also, I don't know, for some reason these feel very old school, like the geomorphs that came in the old BX book. It kind of reminds me of that. So it has that classic kind of dungeon delve, really fun feel to it. And bonus content, there's actually an expansion for this that comes with, I think, 18 or so, 20 cards, 18 cards. So it has one new entry, and then it has a couple 3s, some 4s, different of those. Oops. Then you got a different king one. You got couple different areas. These are pretty cool magic crystals. This is supposed to be like elven woods, it says, but I don't see how that really works out. I don't know. Some more queens, queen. And then it has one bonus card that has some minor and carried treasure for the monsters. So this is good for both ones. And then on the back, you got some more NPCs and some more different treasures that they might carry. I realized I was missing this in the envelope. So this is also with the expansion set. So it's a random quest generator. Capture evil NPC, rescue NPC, map out ruins, find arcane item, kill NPC, rescue, slay, destroy, find ancient scroll, kill a boss monster, find treasure vault, assassinate a noble. There's different obstacles to the goal, waves of undead. Ooh, that's my kind of game. Time running out, you got 1d4 days. Long journey, stop a dark ritual, many locked doors, abundant traps, barricades. Ancient stone guardians, extreme weather in the dungeon? Okay, well, I guess you can use this with anything, really, I guess. Maze-like passages, flooded chambers, fanatic minions. And then on the other side, you got random traps, some falling stones, pits, spikes, arrows, blades, boulders, flame jets, poison gas, and then different triggers. So tripwire, door, chest, pressure plates, magic runes. So that was one more card that I missed in the box. So yeah, I think this was like less than $20. And I'll put the link below where you can pick it up. It's also on drive-thru, but you don't get the really cool cards. So yeah, I would totally buy it. I recommend it highly if you're a no-prep GM like me or a solo player like me. These are really great cards, full of really cool ideas, and it's very affordable. And it's also portable. So I actually scanned all mine with my high-speed scanner at work, and then I put them in Owlbear Rodeo so I can play with the guys when I'm doing work. I run a play-by-post Shadow Dark on the weekdays to pass the time of work in between my normal games. So I look forward to using these in the future on there as I'm doing a we're doing a hex crawl now using the Gloaming zine by Kelsey over at Shadow Dark. So when they run into like a point of interest, I look forward to using these cards and kind of generating a dungeon on the fly. So yeah, I'm very excited I got these. Got them in the mail this week. So I have not tried them yet, so I can't tell you exactly how they run, but I mean, you can pretty much guess how they run just by looking at these. So yeah, I totally recommend everyone to check these out, buy them. It's pretty cheap. And I will see you again on the next episode of Rocket Punch. Later.